The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers.
Well, hello there.
Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Hey,
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
You know what? Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Oh, is that all? Try to suppress your rising panic. Sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen.
Whatever says
not
that's very
to me,
descriptive.
And if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. Well, this is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
True. We're just gonna straight up insult her by how she looks? Okay.
I expect I am your first.
I know of them, but never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
That was hurtful. Come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Damn. Are you sure a crochet is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification
I feel like
device.
we've already spoken about
learned
this.
From the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Kind of wisdom is very valuable. We don't want to piss her off.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Well, alright then. Good talk. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's right, we haven't even talked to him yet.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Think I'd like to talk about something else.
By all means. Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call."
Very fancy.
So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky.
I was gonna say.
I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the Hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Not exactly easy to journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Oh. Well, alright, let's move on to other matters.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Nope. Good talk, then. Gale, this dude. Needing to consume magical items.
I'm listening.
Lest he go crazy. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
Interesting.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Okay, but he'll let
keep
us
it
know.
close by.
Okay, cool.
It will not be too much longer.
Alright, that's kind of what I was wondering, so, okay, cool. Leave. Let's see. Archika.
Something the matter?
Hi. How's it going? I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I'm not holding up in your estimations.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Sure, we did. We did. Huh, okay, I guess we don't have a whole lot to talk about yet. Okay. Let's see. Traveler's chest. Nothing. Oh, goody. Okay. I think that's everyone. Do. Fallen tree. Oh. If I fits, I sits. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tether to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Fully resting. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all of your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. Makes sense. Auto-select. Full rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Melee attack. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals.
Must resist.
Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh. That's giving into it. Being implanted with a mind flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death. If we use it too much, that might be bad. Let's do it anyway.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Oh, well, there you go. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Not a good way to go about it. We'll believe him.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Yeah.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Go on.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Will help. Persuasion. Yeah, that's we're good. That's enough. Wow, barely made that.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong.
He is, yep.
I feel happy.
Melee attack. They just really want me to attack him. Looking forward to seeing you fight. Yeah, I feel like we should probably have him join us.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Oh. I was gonna say, I was gonna agree
This
with
is
you,
a
but I
gift,
guess...
you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Guess I'm just never enough. Achievement, just a nibble. Well. So,
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn.
Oh,
Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
any drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Oh. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Not yet.
Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright. Have her take a break.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Good to know. Wait for me in camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
I hope.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Sure.
Need something?
Need you in the party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
And there you go. Damn. Let's see. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Aura of light infusion. Shocking grasp. Target cannot use reactions. The spell has an advantage on creatures with metal armor. Naturally. Gain advantage on charisma checks. Oh. Yep. Disguise self. Sleep. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points. Huh. Blind creatures up to a combined 33. Go. Find Familia. Ice Knife. Accept. Alright, we just leave? Never actually left. Leave camp, there we go.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
We just got back.
ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Or maybe not.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Good. This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Rude. Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Nay. -1. From Bloodless. Oh, that's unfortunate. You shitting me. Ouch.
Who cares? You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Oh. Perfect.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
How long does this last? Condition. Feels a bit woozy. -1 on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Damn. That's awful. Do you have anything to cure that? Do.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Speed. Doesn't cure any poison or disease. Is this a disease? It's a condition. I don't think so.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What was it about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare.
For this one.
Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Please tell me a shot was fired.
No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Drink to that.
Happy
Oh,
Tales.
you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Yep, you said that.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your freaking life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
She's very nice.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Saza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Well,
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
sure that won't bite us in the ass.
And your dogs.
She seems very nice. Boink.
Something over there.
Oh. Secrets. Okay. Mud. That another? Oh, shit. Run. Run! Can't reach destination. I still don't know how to tackle these damn things.
Never wanted the easy path.
We'll get the druid talking.
I don't even know if this will work.
The road's got to be full of magic. Pretty stubborn
Rune of
for
the
a man
bear.
wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
I like it.
No sign of the others yet. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Well, okay. Our turn. Let's see what we got.
Ignis!
70% miss. Good job. Excellent. This is going horribly. She has 60%. There you go.
No gloom, all doom.
All doom. Damn. Beat.
Onward.